Hey everyone, welcome back to the Movie Couple channel. Well, today we heard that Downtown Disney was opening, so we were going to head on down there and check out Downtown Disney. No, we're not. We're actually going to go down to Dodger Stadium for COVID testing. Yay, so much more fun, right? But what is it, a few days ago, well, actually, probably more like a few weeks ago, Wendy sent me a link to, hey, this is how you can schedule your COVID testing. And just on last Wednesday, I mean, up until last Wednesday, they were like booked out solid. It was impossible to find a day to come in. So right before we started our live stream on Wednesday, I was like, oh, you know what? I'm on my computer. I'm going to quickly see if there's any dates available. And I was like, oh my goodness, today is a day that is available for COVID testing. So we signed up, got our confirmation numbers. Our numbers was like around our appointment was at like what, 2:30 to 3. So it is right now 12:45. So hopefully we'll get to Dodger Stadium super early and we will not miss our appointment, because I've heard from a couple of friends of mine that said, yeah, you need to get there early because the line is going to be long. So come along with us with our little adventure for COVID testing. All right, so we got off the freeway. We've been in line for like what, 30 minutes or so?
Just about, a little over 30, yeah.
A little bit over 30 minutes, and we're already like inside Dodger Stadium, and we're in like the long lines.
Yeah.
So they did say on a sign to tune in to AM 1620. Up there, we've been in line for 35 minutes.
And so we tuned into 1620 and nothing happened.
It's all static. I
Yeah.
mean, I do not understand a thing that it's saying.
So we're just going to give up. But they have these signs on these scaffoldings that also kind of help us kind of, as we're waiting in this line, be prepared, and so they can expedite the process. So I'm glad that it doesn't seem like it's going to take the 2 to 3 hours like we thought.
Yeah.
That it's only just going to be maybe like an hour and a half tops, including us, you know, like leaving and everything, which is good. And our appointment's not until 2:30, so I hope they're not like, your appointment's not until later, come back. Like, I would cry.
Yeah.
We're here, just put the swab thing in my mouth.
Huh.
Just do it. Okay.
Do not
so,
spit.
Dustin's going to show you guys what the sign looks like.
Yeah.
All right, so the sign says, please follow all directions for accurate results and public safety. Remain in your vehicles at all times. For self-administered testing. So we do swab ourselves.
Okay.
Do not roll your window down until directed to do so. Wear your mask and be prepared with your registration numbers for all registrations. Do not eat, drink, or chew gum prior to testing. A clean sample is needed for this procedure. Follow given instructions. Do not spill or drink fluid in tubes. Who would do that? Somebody must have done it in order, because
yeah,
they're actually saying it. And as you can see, the health workers here are pretty much covered head to toe in PPE with double masks, long sleeves, face shields, and of course, since they're standing in the hot LA sun, lots of hat, and just appreciate what they do.
So we just gave them our, masks. Gave them our information, our number, confirmation number, and there's a huge video board right in front of us that I kind of want to get you guys to be able to see. Here you go.
So here is the video showing us the steps of how to do our own swabs, and the video showing step 6. But basically you take the swab and you just swab it all over your mouth, which you guys will see a footage in a second. And then once you're done, put it back in and shake it up with the liquid inside, and drop it back inside the bag and seal up the bag. Easy peasy. And this is the area where we pick up our tests. And as you can see, there is very minimal contact. This is one of the 2 times that we roll down our window. And as you drive up, they hand you your tests, and then you just get to swabbing. All right, so to start off the test, we basically have to cough a few times. That's what the instructions ask us to do. After that, you take the swab and you swab it all over your mouth, so basically sides of your mouth, the front of your teeth area, like in the gum, underneath your lips, underneath your tongue, on your tongue, and of course, the roof of your mouth. Once you're done, you drop your swab back into the little container with the liquid in it and you shake it up as per the instruction, and then you drop it back into the original bag that they gave you, and then you can drop off the whole test kit at collections. Well, we did it.
We got our tests done.
Yeah, it was a little frantic as I was like trying to swab and trying to like be in the car and drive, and then like the cars in front of me had already gone. I was like, oh crap.
And a part of me was also really afraid of like, am I doing this right? Am I doing this right? I think they've made it pretty idiot proof.
Yeah. So there's this diagram here where it shows you exactly like how to do it. And then afterwards we basically disposed our little Q-tip, as you saw, into the tube, shake it up, and then all your info is already on the bag, so you just put it at collection and into their collection bin, and then you are done. So this entire thing.
So we had nothing to go up the nose, and I'm so happy because it sucks.
It does suck, even though I still do feel that that's more accurate. I'm assuming that if we are feeling the symptoms and we didn't come to this one, because this one's like for free for everybody.
Yeah.
We went to the one with our healthcare provider, because like those tests we can only get if we were showing symptoms.
Yeah.
I feel like those would 100% be a nose swab.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because they probably need it more accurate and faster, and those probably get you the faster accuracy.
Yeah. So, but it was a like not a headache at all. I just thought we were prepared to be in this long line of cars and waiting, and we weren't. So that was nice. I would suggest that if you live in the LA area and you just want to get a test, or if you came in contact with people who you felt like maybe they show some symptoms and you're kind of like, I don't know, or if you just gone to the store and you want a peace of mind, go get it done. You can sign up for the test online. You might have to try several times because the appointment slots do go pretty quickly, but just
constantly
keep trying.
Check.
Yeah, check every day. Just keep trying, and then show up and make sure you print out. I honestly think it's easier to have a printout of your confirmation rather than have it on your phone, because they're looking at it with sun in their eyes and everything. And I think just having the big bold print on a piece of white paper, just like really, it's kind of like, here's our confirmation number. And it was like easy for them, but it was like the way they assembled everything was really easy. We never wrote down our windows for anybody like I thought we were going to have to do.
Yeah, I think the only time that we had to was actually to
actually get the test.
And as you saw, they had it on that little claw thing.
Yep.
And then we got that, and then we did the test, and then we drove up and rolled down the window. And that's it. And
so we never wrote down our window in contact with anybody standing right at the window. So, yeah, nice experience. Not a headache at all. Nothing to worry about. It's painless. Just bring your patients, because sometimes I'm sure the line backs up. I think maybe we're just lucky and we happen to not catch the line. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this video, and this gives you a little bit more of an insight on how COVID testing is done, at least our experience of it at Dodger Stadium in LA. And make sure you guys follow up. I wanted to say follow us, but I went to say follow up. If you guys want to know our results, make sure you follow us on social media. List it right over here, and we will probably post something or other, whether it's on this channel or on our social media. So thank you so much for watching, and fingers crossed for negative results, and we will see you in the next one. Okay,
bye guys.